Hi guys, it's your girl Ade Sophie coming at you with tip 17. Choose yourself. Don't get burnt out.
Tips from a baby. Do it every day.
Okay. So pull the cameras in. Pull the cameras in because this is a serious matter. As Nigerian people will say, this one be serious matter. This is a serious matter. A lot of us women, men too, but sorry, men, this is for the ladies right now. But you could take what you can, out of this. A lot of us are operating in a burnt out state. We are burnt out from our jobs. We are burnt out from our families, whether that be our kids, husbands, and if you're single, mothers, siblings, cousins. And if you're abroad, you know how WhatsApp be WhatsApping. I'll just leave it at that. We are burnt out. We are so burnt out of carrying different things on our shoulders. And we do not take a moment to check in with ourselves, love on ourselves, have our spa day, have our just a day of relaxation. And we cannot reach our fullest potential if you are operating on a gas tank of quarter or a half a tank of gas. Think about it. If you was a car, how you gonna reach your destination on a quarter tank? Let that sink in for a moment. How will you reach your destination on a quarter tank when you're trying to go far? We have to take a moment to refuel our systems. Every single system that we utilize in our natural day life, phone, what do you call it? Cars, computers, needs to refuel, needs a charger, needs to go back to 100%. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't I? We have to take a moment to stop and love on ourselves, however that looks like, every single month, every single week, low key, every single day. So let's talk about that for just a second. Let's just unpack that just a little bit more because this is important. You find a lot of women that snap. They had that show called Snap. You have people that literally have breakdowns because they do not own in on this important point. This is Women's Month, so I'm happy that I'm talking about this right now. There's a funny thing to it, but it's really not funny. I didn't realize how burnt out I was until I took maternity leave. I literally was recruited to my company right out of college. When I was walking across the stage, I already had my job. I'm not using that to brag, but it is a flex because I did not apply. But right when I was walking across the stage, I already had my job. So I had 2 months to get myself together out of school already, engineering school, and went right into the workforce and been there 10 plus years. Only taking a week or two vacation at a time for 10 plus years. When I had my son, I took 6 months off. Thank goodness for tech, right? Where we get those type of maternity leaves. And I realized how burnt out I was. And I know many of us out there are like that, where your job can burn you out. It don't even be that man. Your job can burn you out. We have to do what's necessary for us to achieve where we need to go. If you literally have kids, a husband, boyfriend, mother, if you're fortunate to have your parents around, your siblings, they can be stressful. Look, I didn't come to this life to come and die early. Neither did you, right? So we have to take those moments. The worst phrase that I hear all the time that I hear my friends say is, "Oh, I have mommy guilt." Why do you feel guilty? For what? Sister, why do you feel guilty? My child ate today. He goes to a beautiful school. Even if it wasn't me that bought the house, my husband bought the house. I chose my husband. You should say thank you. So you people should not come and kill me. Hmm? If your parents are stressing you, did you ask them to born you? I say that to say, when I'm making humor of it, is that we have to choose ourselves. That man got with you because you were getting your nails done. He married you because you was going to the gym. You were looking good. You were getting your hair done. You were, going out being jovial. You got that job because you brought a certain je ne sais quoi to the role. You had that energy. You literally loved yourself because you chose yourself. You went to your spa days. You went and did all these different things. Why did you stop? Why have you stopped? Or why do you plan to stop? No, 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 Baddie. No, 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 no. Because that's the first way that we start to bring ourselves down. Is by removing the things that make us ourselves. So if you were a gym girly or a gym baddie, if you were a spa baddie, if you were a shopping baddie, if you were a makeup baddie, if you was a hair baddie, or all of the five, pick it back up today. Start tonight and telling these people around you that, hey, I matter too. Let's take a second and do not kill me, but let's take a second for Black Lives Matter. We love that. Power to the people. But let's cross that out for a second and put women matter. Baddies matter. You matter. So do what you need to do to get back to yourself if you lost yourself, and get your rest. Get your rest. Get your rest and get back to yourself. And until next time, continue to polish your crown and we'll see you again.